What is going on, everybody? There are some stocks at key levels. It's either bounce or die time for Tesla, SPX, and a few others. Let's take a look at them. This is Mike, the tactical stock scalper. All right. So we're going to start here with SPY. I want to look at SPY instead of SPX today. It is bouncing off the key level of $500. We're expecting a bounce from this level, and it looks like we're getting it today. Now, the key level to watch here is this 50-period EMA on the daily time frame that you see there in green. Let me draw you a line here. So this 50 period right there, this green line, as you can see, SPY and SPX both have butted their head up against it and haven't been able to cross it. So we're looking for a bounce from this $500 level up to that 50 period EMA. Will it cross it? Will it be resistant and come back down? We don't know. We're going to have to see. Now, geopolitical events could always unfold and make this point moot, but if all things are equal, this is where we're going to be at. Look for the bounce up to there. And then if you're going long off the $500 level, I'd be watching that 50-period EMA to sell your calls or your shares and see what happens up there. If we do break 500, we're headed down to this red line that you see there. That is a 100-period moving average on a daily time frame. Let me pull this out to a weekly, which coincides right with the 20-period moving average on a weekly time frame. So if we break 500, we're heading to that level next, and will that level be support, and we get a bounce from there. These are nothing but buy the dip opportunities for me, right? Just for me and my plan. If it keeps dropping, I'm going to keep buying, particularly things like SPY T. Let's look at IndieX here today. Or, you know what, we're going to look at the Qs instead. Let's pull up the triple Qs. Triple Qs broke out of this buy zone here, and now we're getting a bounce off the 100-period moving average that you see there in red. If we touch and hold this, meaning if we hold it today, and then we hold it again tomorrow, you could probably expect a bounce back up to this buy zone. Again, the 50-period moving average on the Qs is acting as resistance, much like it is on SPY and SPX. We do see the 20-period moving average that you see in white there starting to curl down. Let's look at this on a weekly time frame as well. So major support has been hit here on a weekly time frame, which is the 20-period moving average that you see there in white. And on a weekly time frame, it has stopped dead in its tracks right there as support. So this will be a good indicator as to what's going to happen with the markets going forward. If it breaks through this 20 EMA on a weekly time frame, we can expect the NASDAQ and others to go much lower. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla's in pretty dire straits here, guys. It is in a bounce or die scenario. We are here at the bottom of the buy zone on a, let's pull out here to a daily time frame. Okay, Tesla needs to stay above 150 today. We'd like to see it close above 150 and then hold again tomorrow and maybe middle around in this 150, 160 buy zone. We're expecting, at least I am, expecting a bounce from this 150 area. Let's zoom out here. See this over here? Maybe a weekly time frame might be better for you to view this. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. So we got a bounce from this 150 level before. Draw you a line here. Right there, right. We middled around way back then around the 150 area. Got a really nice bounce up there to create what, another lower high right here, right? But still, we're expecting a bounce from this level. Will it happen or not? Who knows? Of course, geopolitical crisis can always affect the market. That will always, stop technical analysis in its tracks. So we're expecting a bounce from 150. How high will the bounce go? We just don't know. Will it be feeble? Will it be large like the last bounce? We'll have to find out. But it's really important that Tesla closes above 150 today and tomorrow, and that way maybe it can get enough energy and get enough buyers and get a bounce. But still, Tesla has been doing nothing but creating lower highs and lower lows. Let's look at coin today. I always do this. There we go. Coin came right into this buy zone as you see yesterday and the day before. This would have been a great time, as we talked about then, to pick up COIN or coin, whatever you want to do. That is broken out of the buy zone. So that wasn't a great opportunity for you. Like we discussed in a video the other day, if you're going to buy it, that would have been a time to buy. Now it's out of the buy zone. Me personally, if this is my money, I'd wait and see what happens here. But if it does hold above this buy zone, meaning $220 is the top of the buy zone, 200 is the bottom of the buy zone. If it holds above 220, you could still feel fairly confident in buying it and hoping for a rise back up, but you got to watch for this descending 20-period moving average that you see there in white. Will it bump its head up against that at the 240 price tag? Maybe. That is some nice resistance right there. Let me just draw a line here for you. So we got 240 here. Okay. And oftentimes, as we talk about on this channel, previous support, as you see there, right in this level here. I have a lot of lines, so stay with me here, guys. See right here as it was previous support. Now will it become resistance? Future resistance? Possibly, and it's looking like it with the 20-period EMA racing down. So, this was nothing but a buy-the-dip opportunity right there between 200 and 220 for whoever bought there. Congratulations if you bought coin or COIN there. Hope you enjoyed the content. This is Mike, the Tactical Stock Scalper, out.